my channel, Cooking with Love with Mary. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do my pot roast. But I'm not going to be doing it in the pot. I'm going to be doing it in one of my cooking bags, oven bags. It cooks quicker like that, and it's tender. It comes out real tender. Let me get my gloves on here. And, oh, that's hot. Okay. Okay, so let me adjust my camera here to my pot. Okay, now I got my roast in here, patting it dry. My kitchen towel here. Okay, so my recipe is gonna consist of whatever size roast you want, you know. So I'm using about a 4-pound chuck roast, and okay, a teaspoon of salt and pepper. Well, I usually do my salt and pepper to my liking, you know. And I got about 1/3 cup of oil in my pot here. And I have a large onion. I have garlic clove, which is about 3, and I have 1 carrot and about 3 celery stalks, and I have some about 3 cups of beef broth, and I got 1/3 cup of flour, and I got some dried rosemary, and I have some fresh rosemary. Cause see, I want to cook it when I put my flour over, and I want to put a little seasoning on my roast. Now I got some thyme also. Let's see. So I don't have the dried thyme, but I do have the fresh thyme. So what I'm going to be putting on here is salt and pepper and some rosemary and garlic powder and onion powder. I'm gonna say about a tablespoon each of onion powder and garlic powder, because you're gonna fry it, and that's how you're gonna get that seasoning all the way through it. So, okay. So let me start off with my pepper here. My salt. I have a little sea salt here. And some pepper. Like I said, your salt and pepper to your taste, you know, no measurement. Okay, and the garlic powder. Ooh, made a mess here. Let me get this mess up. Made. Okay. So now, let me turn my pot down. I don't want it too hot. Okay, let me put my garlic powder on here. And some onion powder. Oops. I'm gonna have to move my pot off the stove because I don't want it to cook too fast and get too charred on my meat here. Let me kind of move my pot off the stove. You know, I did have some dried thyme. I didn't know. Let me put a little dried thyme on here. And a little oregano or rosemary. Ooh. That spout was a little bigger than what I thought. Rub it around. Flip it here. Okay, because I do have the fresh rosemary and thyme going into my cooking bag once it's done. Okay, so I got that on. Got all of that on. I'm gonna put my flour on. Okay. And this flour, you know, it's gonna help make your little gravy. And I'm also gonna put a little Worcestershire on here. So if you would, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and tell all your friends about it. I would appreciate it. Okay, now, oh, I got a mess all over the stove, everywhere. Ooh, wait. I cannot stand this. Well, okay, nothing I can do about it now. When I finish cooking it. Okay, now, I'm gonna let you see my pot here. I'm gonna go into my pot with this roast. And the reason I have like 1 carrot because I didn't feel like going to the grocery store. So I said I'm just gonna let this 1 carrot do it. I'm gonna pull my camera up some so you can see. Okay, so you can see. I got my oven set at 325. And it's gonna bake in the oven like 1 hour and 45 minutes. And then my oven is set at, like I said, 325. Then you're gonna take it out and put your vegetables in there and let it cook for at least 45 minutes more, or until your vegetables and meat is done. So I got this cooking kind of slow. Turn it up just a tad. Let me warm my broth up. I got some beef broth here that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna warm some up so when my meat get done, all I got to do is pour the hot broth in the bag with the hot meat. If you don't want to put cold broth in with your meat that you just cooked, you know, so. I think this is enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you see my pot. You can see my pot right there, that little pot on the stove there. So what I'm gonna do is this onion powder and garlic powder, I'm gonna take some and put in this pot here. This is going on top of my, I'm gonna say about 2 tablespoons. It's not gonna hurt. It's just extra flavor. Some more garlic powder in here. I'm gonna say about 1 tablespoon. And the rosemary and thyme, I'm not gonna put any more of that in there because I seasoned my meat with that, and I got some fresh rosemary and thyme that's gonna go in my bag. And about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. Let me get it open. Okay, I got some Worcestershire here. I'm putting about two tablespoons in there. Okay. So that's all my seasoning. Let me give this a stir. Okay, let me give this a stir. Okay. Ooh, that smells good. That roast smells delicious. I don't think I'm going to disturb this meat right now. I want to make sure some oil. Sometimes you have to let the oil get up under there. It'll just raise it up with my oil. Make sure it's some oil up under here. There you go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this side cook for maybe another 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna flip it over and let it cook about at least about 7 minutes on the other side. Then right before I take it out, I'm gonna come back and show you, what I'm doing. Okay, I'm back. Get ready to take my roast out of the pot here and put it into my bag. My roasting bag here. And let you see what it looks like here. That's what it looks like. I'm going to take it out. Put it in my bag. My bag right here. So what I did was I took that flour that I had left in my pan and put it in the bottom with my 3 cloves of garlic. Okay. So now I'm gonna put my well, let me pour my broth over it first here. This is my beef broth. Now I got it good and hot. Okay, that's maybe about 4 cups of beef broth. Okay, and I'll put my rosemary on top of it. And my thyme, my fresh thyme. Just lay it on top there. Okay, let me tie it up here. Because it's not really a big roast. Usually sometimes I cook 2 of these. Okay. Got it tied up. I got my baking dish here. Okay. Set it off in there. Kind of cut some of this bag down some. And then I'm gonna take my little knife and put a few holes in it to release some of the steam. Oh, I can smell it at all time already. The heat have hit it. I can smell it. Okay, so this is about enough here of holes in it. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna put this in the oven for 1 hour and 45 minutes. I already got it heated up to 325. So let me get it in the oven. Get this out of the oven. Alexa.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like it.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set my timer for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Then I'm gonna come back and add my vegetables in there, and I'm gonna let you see that step also. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting ready to cut my vegetables up, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna dice them up, and then I'm gonna put them into add them to my meat that's in the oven, and probably let that cook for another maybe 30 minutes till my vegetable get tender, and then I'll show you my finished product. So let me adjust my camera for you. And this is my vegetables I have, and I don't have potatoes because I'm kind of on a little diet, and I'm trying to stay away from potatoes for a minute. And I know you say, what is a roast without potato? But sometimes, you know, you have to not eat it if you can't eat it. And with right now, I can't eat it. So okay, so let me show you how I'm going to dice my vegetables up here. Okay, this is my onion here, and I want them kind of big pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut it, you know, down the middle here and move this out the way like this, and then like that. That's the way I'm going to do it. Down the middle, and that, and then my celery. Like I'm gonna have my vegetables, like I said, kind of big. I want it, and let me kind of break my take my onion apart here, so when I put it into my roast, it won't take long to cook. Just pull it apart. The only thing left is my green bell peppers, which I only have one. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, and I got my carrot. Cut it about like that. And like I said, I only have one carrot because I didn't feel like going through. I thought I had everything I needed, but I only had one, and I did not want to go back to the grocery store, so I'm just gonna deal with just this one carrot. And I'm gonna cut my bell pepper maybe like this. Yeah. Just cut it. And okay, so I got all my vegetables here ready. And I'm getting ready to pull my meat out of the oven and add it to my meat. Oh, I left one out here. Okay. Now, get this meat, the star attraction, out of the oven. Do you see that? Yeah. Okay. Take that off. And be careful because you got the steam in there. That steam will burn you. Now, oh, I wish I could let you see in here. Yeah, look at there. It looks good. That gravy is getting thick from the flour. So I'm just going to pour my vegetables on the top. Like that. Like that. And I'm going to try to get it tight as I can. Because you got that broth in there. And I want it to get all over the vegetables. Trying to get it tight as I can. Maybe like that. And tie it back down. And I didn't season my vegetable because, you know, I got enough seasoning with the broth and my broth in there and the salt and pepper that I put on it, Worcestershire, and I don't want to put any more salt on it. Okay, now let's see if this is gonna be enough broth. I'm thinking it will, because it's gonna steam it. Okay, now let me get this back into the oven. Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so I got Alexa set for like 20 minutes. So when I come back, I'm gonna show you my finished product. Okay, I'm back getting ready to get my roast out of the oven. So let me get it out of the oven. Oh. I had to fan my glasses because they fogged up. Okay, so let me see. I don't know if my broth is thick like I want it, but that's all right. I'm going to get it out the oven and let you see what I'm working with. Okay, I'm going to adjust my camera. Okay. Ooh, okay. Some of my broth is trying to come out of here. Now, if you want your broth real thick, now what you can do is you can just take it and put some of this juice in the pot and put you some more flour in there or either some starch. Okay, let me see how can I get this out of here. This bag. Just take your time and slide it up out your bag after you cut it. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Let me keep from dripping this. Okay. Okay, so I got it out of my bag. And you can see it's still boiling. Still hot. Like I said, if you want to make it thick, you can just leave it in this pan and take some of this juice and put it in some of your storage here. I have some corn starch. You can either put it in corn starch or put some of your liquid in flour, and you can put it back in there and kind of thicken your broth up. Okay, so I'm gonna get this out of here. Oh, it's hot. It is so hot. I'm gonna see. Oh. Ah! Oh, it is so hot. Put some of my vegetables on top of it. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna have me some cauliflower rice with it. You know, just be a little healthy. So this is what it looks like right here. This is what it looks like. Oh. Oh, wait, just, oh, wait, look how tender that is. Oh, wait. Let me get me a piece of that. Okay, I'm just gonna get a piece of this out of here. Oh, it just, oh, it's tender, real tender. I'm just gonna eat this. Look how tender it is. Look at that. Look at there. I'm gonna get a piece of this carrot here to go with it. I'm gonna have to blow it because it is hot. Okay. I'm gonna have to eat another piece. It's so delicious. It is seasoned perfectly. This is my pot roast. Cooked it in a oven bag. Okay. Okay, if you like this recipe, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment in the comment section. Until next time, bon appetit.